Advanced filter conditions allow you to limit the amount of data displayed in a report to further refine what data will appear. We will look at creating some filters using the standard report we edited in a previous lesson, the ethnicity no date of birth report. On the right side of the report, click Add Filter to begin the process of adding a filter. On this screen, you will fill in the following information: the field to apply this filter to, the condition of your filter. The conditions available are equals, does not equal, is less than, is greater than, is less than or equal to, is greater than or equal to, or contains. For the specify value field, the options for this field will load depending on the field and condition you select. It will only provide options that could be results for the selected field. For our example, we will keep all the same fields in the report, but let's say we would like to filter this to see the ethnic codes by city. I will name this filter Ethnic Code by City. Next, we must choose the criteria of the filter. For our example, let's say we want to filter by primary city that equals a specific value, like Los Angeles. This will return all employees that listed their primary city as Los Angeles. You can take filters one step further by adding clauses. You can add multiple clauses to a filter using the AND or statement. For example, let's say we want to view employees whose primary city is listed as Los Angeles or Burbank. We would set the clause as shown here. We see that we have selected the OR clause to make this happen. Applying this filter will return a list of employees who have their primary city listed as either Los Angeles or Burbank. If we want to look at an example of an AND filter, let's pretend we want to see which employees have their primary city listed as Burbank and are working on the airship project. It would look like this. This would return a list of employees whose primary city is Burbank and who are working on the airship project. Finally, once you are done creating your filter, click Apply Filter and then either preview or download to Excel to view the return of data with the filter applied. Filters can be edited at any time by clicking the pencil icon to the right of the filter within the filters box. Next to this pencil icon is the delete button to delete a filter. Filters are married to the original report you create for them. However, you can reuse the filter and apply it to any other report should you desire to do so. In order to completely delete a filter, you must delete it from the report it was originally created or married to. As always, anytime you make changes to your report, be sure to click Save near the top right to make sure your changes are locked in. Now let's take a look at how to reuse a filter on a different report. Once you apply a filter to another report, you have the option to leave the filter clauses as is, or you can edit them to best fit the new report you are applying it to. Because filters are a one-to-one relationship, any changes you make to a reused filter will not affect the filter if it is present on any other report you have. To reuse an already created filter, simply follow the same process with the report. Click Add Filter above the filters box, and you will see that the Add Filter window now shows the other filter we created before. Clicking the eye icon will allow you to preview the clauses included in the filter. This is helpful if you have a lot of filters created and want to see what the filter will do without having to fully apply it. You can see a checkbox to the left of the filter name. You would check this checkbox next to the filters you wish to apply to your report. Yes, that's right, you can reuse multiple filters across projects. Once you select the filters you wish to reuse, click Apply Selected Filters to add them to the report, and then click either Preview or Download to Excel to see the data returned with the filters applied. Once again, be sure to click Save on your report to lock in the changes and hard work you've been doing.